I can see why you like this.
Yeah, the breath control and meditation, they're a big help in dealing with the trauma. It puts things in perspective.
That's really great.
Yeah. Well, what about you? You've got a big year coming up.
Yeah, I sure do. You know, senior year. There's a lot to look forward to. Your senior photos and a ton of college applications, on top of visiting all the schools. Of course, homecoming and prom, which I will probably have to get dresses for. And you know, I don't really think this breathing exercise is going very well.
Okay, that does sound like a lot. But if anyone can handle that, you can. You know, just remember to soak it all in. Have fun, because you never get that time back.
Yeah, not helping.
Oh, God, sorry.
Hey, I love that they're showing mindfulness, but that was a clip from the hit CBS show, The Equalizer. The series certainly left us with quite the cliffhanger of Mel quitting the Equalizer team to focus more on her mental and emotional healing.
Actress Lisa Lapira, who plays the role, is joining us right now with a look at what's ahead this season. Hey, Lisa, how you doing?
Hi, I'm good.
Well, we're happy to have you. Just to catch people up where you left off, you were kidnapped by a member of your veteran support group, and all this stuff ensued. And I know even online people were going, is Mel coming back? Is the character coming back? The good news is you are, but talk about how we're gonna pick up from this.
I mean, I am coming back, the actor, but Mel, is she coming back to the team? We don't know. And in the first episode, I mean, it opens with, as you saw in that scene, she's 100% not part of the team, and in fact has her own storyline for the premiere episode.
Is that where the mental and emotional healing comes into play? She's focusing on that?
Yes. And I mean, not to give too much away, but a lot of the storyline is going to be the things that she does to kind of get back to center, which is so relatable in the ether. I mean,
absolutely.
What we've been through.
Yeah. Well, I think it's great because you're so normalizing, you know, here you are, these tough people, and I'm thinking this is a show sometimes you could watch with your kids, especially your teens. And so I love that she's a senior, I have a senior in high school, and you're normalizing, like, this is what you do when you're stressed. So that's really cool. Does that feel like an important work as a side from all the entertainment?
Yes. I always say, you know, entertainment is first and foremost. It's why people tune in. And if you can have a positive message, slip that in there, or normalize something that is stigmatized. I mean, that's just a hat on a hat. That's icing on the cake. And it's normalizing asking for help. And I talked to the showrunner about this. It's also normalizing people who help for a living, or whose inclination is to help or caretake. Sometimes it's hard for the caretakers to ask to be taken care of. Sometimes they don't want that. And that's something they got to explore through this character. So even normalizing that the tough ones, the ones that solve problems, need help with solving their own problems. And it's such a human thing.
Absolutely. So relatable. Also, in season 5, will you continue to tackle the social injustices as well?
Yes, it's our bread and butter to take real world examples. It's also our bread and butter to be like this aspirational world where justice is served. Unfortunately, we live in a world where, you know, atrocities can happen, injustice can happen, and there's no one there, you know, to right it. And we, as the human race, want to look to somebody who's gonna help. And that's why the shows like this do so well, or like the superhero genre. We crave justice, and this show can give you that, taking real world examples. You know, no wonder we get so much love, like, from our fans.
We're seeing a scene right now. What's it like working with Queen Latifah?
It's fantastic. She's such a great, so she is a great person and a great, you know, her music, she's known for her music, but she's just a great all around artist. I mean, her acting, I saw a clip from, other movies that she's done. She's a great teammate, and she's a great team leader. So it's really the joy of my life to work with her and the whole of the cast. It's a really talented, fun cast.
And as we're talking, you know, about a lot of the mental health themes that we, you know, were emerging when we saw you practicing a little bit of mindfulness, like Kara pointed out. I don't know if everyone knows, but you actually were part of Inside Out 2 as the voice of Disgust. And did you learn anything from that kind of, you know, had a parallel situation with season 5 here with Equalizer?
Oh, 100%. First of all, the first one, which I wasn't a part of, I think it gave us all a language to talk about our emotions and to say that it's okay to talk about our emotions. And then to be a part of Inside Out 2, where anxiety steps up to bat. I mean, I learned a lot from that movie. You know, obviously you've seen it, and being a part of it. And I also saw myself in that movie. And I think anyone who's lived through what we've lived through as a world can watch that movie and see anxiety at play and the role that anxiety plays.
Yeah.
I think that's why it did so well.
I love all the
everybody
Inside
in the
Outs.
world saw it.
Yeah. No, it's great. I know that you might think it's for kids, but it really helps adults. So I know we're out of time with you, but thank you so much. And thank you for all the good work you're doing.
Thank you. Good to see you.
You can catch the season 5 premiere of The Equalizer. Sounds like a great show that you could watch with your kids too this Sunday at 9:30 right here on Channel 3. Show the teens how it's done. You can also find it streaming on Paramount Plus. I don't know if it's scary for the little ones, but they can watch Inside Out too.
There you go. I know. And my kids are sometimes up at 9:30, so we'll see.
All right, still ahead on this Friday. Are you looking for something spooky to see this weekend? Renee Janito has 2 great suggestions and a kid-friendly option as well.
All right, there we go. And it's a great way to celebrate the season. The Glastonbury Apple Harvest Festival kicks off tonight, and we've got a peek at what you can expect there this weekend. Great Day Connecticut will be right back right after this.